2500 plus a couple utilities. Fuck it, I pay it just to keep the tranquility. Fuck it, I love you, I do anything for you. Except settle down with you, I don't want nobody grilling me. Y'all boys lame, shit killing me. Need to be reintroduced to humility. I ain't looking for no hip-hop credibility. Give a fuck who feeling me, I'm feeling me. I'm really him, I'm really that remedy. Timothy, Chalamet, pretty girl salivate. On the low, off the grid, in the cut, out the way. My prime's in full swing like a Callaway. I need a dime, every dollar New Balance makes. Ain't about to let the world take my smile away. People that betray me don't even fucking know that I know. It's something that I just file away. Lost a few M's on the festival, okay, and I can't wait to do the second one. All these little high heels sitting in the vestibule. Woke up to a best friend sleeping on a sectional.
What going on, people, dems? So this is another complete new one for me. So, Jack Harlow, is an artist that I know about. Like, I've seen his face before, and usually when I see his face, or when I have seen his face before, it's been in connection with Lil Nas X and like him being like besties with him. I think at one point people were like, oh, like they're dating or something. It's like, no, they're not. But I've never heard a track of his. I've never heard any of his music. I've like literally, unless someone tells me that there's like a common song out there that actually I've probably heard but never knew it was him. I genuinely have never heard a song from him. So I'm intrigued because this one came out like 8 days ago called Tranquility. It's already got like 1.5 million views, so I'm thinking it's gonna be like somewhat popular. It's only 2.5 minutes though, and you know how I feel. Well, you may not know if this is your first time here, but like I feel like 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes 45 seconds. Like it's not really long enough. Like in my opinion, anyway, it's not really long enough to like get into the tune. Because just as you're getting into the song, it's done. Do you know what I mean? Like so, like. Back in my day, like songs of this length are more like demos, like but there seems to be like a common theme now, and I don't know whether it's because like the music industry's probably changed somewhat in terms of like attention spans are a lot. Not that people aren't clever, I don't mean like that. I mean like just people just don't have the patience to listen to like a 5-minute, 6-minute song, and obviously with like shorts and stuff and Instagram reels and TikTok videos and stuff, like when you put a song in a clip, it's like a minute. So I don't know whether that's like the main reason why we have that now. Anyway, let's find out what this 2.5 minutes is saying, because it might be the best 2.5 minutes I've ever heard.
$2,500 plus a couple utilities. Fuck it, I pay it just to keep the tranquility. Fuck it, I love you, I do anything for you. Except settle down with you, I don't want nobody grilling me. Y'all boys lame, shit killing me. Need to be reintroduced to humility. I ain't looking for no hip-hop credibility. Give a fuck who feeling me, I'm feeling me. I'm really him, I'm really that remedy. Timothy, Chalamet, pretty girl salivate. On the low, off the grid, in the cut, out the way. My prime's in full swing like a Callaway. I need a dime, every dollar New Balance makes. Ain't about to let the world take my smile away. People that betray me don't even fucking know that I know. It's something that I just file away. Lost a few M's on the festival, okay, and I can't wait to do the second one. All these little high heels sitting in the vestibule. Woke up to a best friend sleeping on a sectional. Fans still say they miss Jack with the spectacles. Last project I was giving you conceptual. Next project I'll be giving you exceptional. Fuck everybody, got me on some pansexual. Julie Greenwald asking if I'm on schedule. Label ready for the next record, I'll let you know. About to ask Ed Sheeran what they gave him last time that he went to renegotiate the decimals. Every day I grow a little less accessible. Less of a people pleaser, less flexible. More simplistic, soulful, less technical. The world's my oyster, I'm about to give my dog a perpetual. I don't know why some of y'all skeptical. Maybe cause we got the same passion, but you never went professional. I just know it's something about me that's detestable. New G-Wagon, that bitch is electrical. The hate got to me, but I had to act straight like I'm trying to seem hetero. Used to kill locals, not a crime scene federal. I'm proud of what we done, but I'm trying to be better though, cause I don't really think I've made nothing incredible. A lot of hard verses and a couple regrettable. As far as big records go, yeah, I got a few of those, but I ain't done nothing indisputable. Maybe I'm delusional, I just left the old me's funeral. I would turn the camera on and give you more of me like I used to do, but something about it don't seem suitable. Something about selling myself, you're so juvenile. 400 degrees out, my knees out, walking around Louisville. Life's beautiful when every impulse you have is quite doable. I'ma keep telling the truth as per usual.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like just that alone has got me fully intrigued into Jack Harlow. Jojo Siwa, mate. Like, I don't even know why you have. Hang on, this is my to watch later list, is it not? So have I put this in? Have I put this in? Let me just before I cuss YouTube, yeah. Let me just see. Did I put this in? I did put this in. I did. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. I did. I did. I think that's because I don't know Jojo Siwa either. Like, and I was watching a like a 2024 recap, like a pop culture recap thing, and Jojo Siwa has come up so often in this recap, and I'm like, I don't know much about her apart from like that kiss makeup thing that she did with the tongue, and the fact that she used to be like this cute dancer baby kid something, and now she's doing the thing. I'm just like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. So I was like, let me just, before I condemn this poor woman. I say poor woman, like this woman's got more money than I will ever see, but like, before I condemn her critically, which I still have access to, like, let me just watch her and just say, actually, what are you even about? What are you even about? Um, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, Jack Harlow. As I said, I've never listened to a track from him. So to be honest, I didn't know that he was about to spit bars. I thought he was like kind of like a urban. I hate that word urban, but like that kind of singer. Do you know what I mean? Like had a bit of seasoning to him. I didn't realize that like he was an MC like that. Which then makes sense about him and Lil Nas X then, because obviously he's also MC, but he sings a little bit too, doesn't he? Like Lil Nas is another one that like I haven't never really listened to either. Do you know what I mean? Like, um, okay, all right, okay. For me, that 2.5 minutes was solid. Like, the flow was sick. Like, the rhymes were sick. Like how he found so many words to rhyme with "uable." Like, and then did it in an edible, and then and a doable. Like, I'm just like, how have you found that many words? Like, I can't even think of one in an example. Right? You know what I mean? Having just heard 2 minutes of it, so that was sick. I feel like I've got a slice of his life as well, because like I said, I didn't know who he was. And I'm getting from this in terms of being like, yo, I'll pay whatever a month, yeah, to get me some peace. I'm guessing you're talking about someone he's in love with as well, but like, to get just the tranquility. There's a saying that my friend, he heard of something, and now that's just one of our sayings, yeah. Don't you perplex my tranquility. Eh? Yo, peace is so important. It's so important, and like, it's really ironic, yeah, that he is talking about this when one of my reaction requests earlier was a song called "People Pleaser," like, and I had this whole conversation about people pleasing, and just doing you, obviously not being like, I see you next Tuesday. Like, but just not having to think so much about what someone expects of you, and doing the things that actually make you happy. He also mentioned there about the pansexual thing and the hetero and the straight thing. So I can't tell whether he's being sarcastic in those moments and being just like, you're all talking about it, like it's not even a thing, or whether he's actually saying that I tried to be straight, but actually trying to do the whole hetero thing and he's not. Like, I don't know. Like, so again, anybody that knows anything, I mean, again, not that it's important because that's his business really, but it's always like, because of the space that he's in, like, I guess it is always an interesting conversation to be like, oh, is that the case then? Because again, it's just more representation, isn't it? So I thought that's interesting. When he was talking about, like, being real about, like, he's made some hard bars, he's made some bars that are regrettable. I thought that's interesting. How he said he lost some M's at last festival, or something. So I'm guessing, did he do a festival and it didn't do very well? Talking about the fact that he's doing something that, like, maybe some people find just detestable. There's something about him that people find detestable, and maybe it's the fact that he's doing something that everyone else wanted to do, but he took it professional. Like, I mean, even that, like, is so clever, because I suppose haters are gonna hate, ain't they? Like, you're only gonna look at, like, Beyonce's halftime show, there's always a Beyonce link. Like, and how many people praised her, but how many people were like, oh my god, like I want a refund. Oh my god, like I beg your pardon. So it doesn't matter how great you are. There's always going to be someone out there, particularly actually if you are really really great, and they're hating on the fact that they never did something that they that you're now doing. Like people are going to hate on you for that, and that's I find that really sad. But it's really awesome that he's kind of acknowledging that in a way. Um, and again, because I don't know him, like he made reference to like him turning the camera around and like filming himself and stuff, but now he finds that like juvenile, like, and like maybe he would have done that previously, but now he doesn't feel to do that anymore, and that he's kind of like matured, and that he's again less of a people pleaser and far less accessible. It feels like he's hardened, that life has hardened him a little bit, like, and hate did get to him, from what you're saying. So, it might have only been 2.5 minutes, but I feel like I've got a lot of information about who he is and what he is about in that 2.5 minutes. So yeah, man, I definitely any of the stuff that I'm not sure, and I'd love some clarity on that if anyone knows. But I'm very like I like his flow, like I like what he's saying, so I definitely want to spend a bit more time listening to him. So yeah, any kind of like directions into him would be great. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. If you did enjoy this reaction, then do drop me a like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Thank you. And if you do want access to my reactions before they come to YouTube, then please do head over to my Patreon, which is a great way to help support the channel, which I'd be very, very grateful for. And a great way to interact with me more as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.